this particular bubble bath we're going to be making today does contain essential oil. Of course, you don't have to add the essential oils, but that certainly is what makes them so wonderful. If you don't have a bathtub, don't worry. You can use these homemade bubble baths as a body cleanser as well as a body gel, so feel free to use these in the shower. Hey everybody, this is Rebecca TOTILO with Rome Hut Institute. I am so glad that you've decided to join us today. If this is your first time watching our videos, I am a certified aromatherapist. We're all about essential oil education. We love talking about how to make things with the essential oils, doing DIYs, making perfume, as well as using them for spiritual use. So in this video, we're going to be making a bubble bath. Now, this is so much fun and I love taking baths. I don't know about you guys, but this is a recipe that is from my Organic Beauty with Essential Oil book. And I've already got it open to the recipe. Now, guess what, guys? I just found this book in the garage, and this is one of the books that we're going to be giving away. So if you want to be a part of our Organic Beauty with Essential Oil giveaway, then please leave a comment below. First of all, you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below mentioning the name of the book, Organic Beauty with Essential Oil, because we want you guys to win. So we'll be selecting one random winner for this book. So I'll be announcing the winner next week. So be sure and enter. All right. So now this is a fantastic book. It has over 400 recipes in it, homemade recipes, things that you can make for your skincare, hair care, bath and body products. And of course, this is a fun one. Bubble baths are so great. I love them. The only problem is that when I use store-bought products, they make me itch and scratch, and I don't know what they put in them, but it's just horrible, and then you just are miserable after you finish taking this relaxing bath. So in this video, we're going to make us our very own using just a few ingredients. First of all, you're going to need some glycerin. This is from New Directions Aromatics. If you haven't already taken a look at their website, they have fantastic prices and you can buy in bulk. So this is something you want to take a look at. I'm also just want to show you that I do have the free and clear shampoo. You can use shampoo if you don't have some of these other products. This is on Amazon and the link will be below if you're interested in just using some free and clear and making a shower gel instead of using it as a bubble bath. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of coconut oil. This is in the link below as well. I got this off of Amazon. So this is great to help hold the essentials together so they don't end up just floating on top of the surface, as well as moisturize your skin. And of course, we need Castile soap. This is what makes it happen, people. We need the Castile soap and the glycerin. Glycerin is the one that you don't want to leave out because you need your bubbles, right? That's what it's all about. And our last ingredient that I didn't mention is distilled water. We're going to need to have probably about an ounce of distilled water. Now for this recipe, it does call for 12 drops, and this one's going to be a tropical paradise bubble bath. I know it's fall and I should probably just move on, but I just am holding on to summer still. I want to escape and run away from home right now. So this is the best I can do. I found these bottles that I'm going to be storing my bubble bath in. I've seen a lot of recipes and they have these honking jars, which I would want to put in my bathroom just because it would probably get slippery and I would drop it. But I found these at the grocery store. These are ball jars, and they're really for herbs and spices. They are 4 ounce. Believe it or not, that's a 4 ounce. Tiny. But you can probably get about 2 or 3 bubble baths from this. So I'm going to be making it in this size. I thought this was also a cute size for gifts. If you wanted to make these in advance for the holidays, this would be a great way just to put a pretty fabric and ribbon on the top and just make it very nice for someone. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We need our jar, of course, and we need to choose our essentials. Now, of course, you can make any type of blend that you desire. But for this one, since this is my Tropical Paradise Bubble Soak, I am going to be using rose essential oil. This is from Iran. Lime essential oil. Grapefruit essential oil. And Ylang Ylang. And that's a nice base note, and all of these are really great for helping to lower your blood pressure and just take away that stress and anxiety that you might be feeling. So, but we're going to add those last. So we want to begin by getting your measuring spoons. So for this 4 ounce, start with adding our glycerin, and I'm going to go ahead and just measure out. By the way, 1 tablespoon is a 15 ml. So that means that I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the glycerin for 1 ounce. Using 1 ounce of the coconut oil. And now you could use the bar Castile soap, or you can get the liquid, which makes life so much easier when you have the liquid. 1 ounce of Castile soap. I typically make the blend separate in a glass bowl to make sure I like the blend before adding it into the soap, because I want to be sure and tweak it and make sure I like it first. Now, if you don't have perfume strips, of course you can just take all of your bottles, check the scent and make sure you like them together. Of course, take the tops off. But you're going to want to just check them. Make sure you like it. I always start with the base note because this is the least amount that's used. I can add 1 drop, add another if I feel like I need to. And so if we go with about 12 drops total for this, or maybe even more, just depends. Up in a bath, I wouldn't use more than probably 5 to 8 drops. So let's just say that if we went to 12 to 15 drops, we would be good because we can get multiple baths from this. So I'm going to just go ahead and add my Ylang Ylang. I'm going to do 4 drops. And I'm going to be using grapefruit. I'm going to do another 4 drops. I have lime that I'm going to be using 4 drops. And my last oil I'm adding, which could have been the first oil as well, because this is also a base note, our rose. And I'm going to use 4 drops. And then for the remaining space, we want to go ahead and add in our water. And put our top on and shake it up. That is so cute. I love it. Let's see how it smells. So nice. It's very mild. I'm not, the rose is barely detectable. I can smell the lime and the grapefruit. Very, very little. So if you feel like you need to add more, you can. But if you don't want to necessarily use that much essential oil in your bath or using it in a shower, then of course 12 to 15 drops is plenty of oil to use in a bath. So there you have it. This will probably be about 2 baths, maybe a little more. And there you have your bubble bath recipe with essential oils. Thanks for watching. Let me know how your bubble bath turns out. Leave a comment below. I'd love to know what kind of blends you come up with. As you know, every bubble bath needs lots of bubbles.